Holy smokes. I haven't looked in the mirror. That needs trimming, doesn't it, bro? That does need trimming. Well, I went back to another video. It's Thursday the 12th of June. I struggle to get my eyes open, but we're mapping out the charts, just mapped out the news for the day. There's only one set of news. Forecast, and just crack on being weighed. Weight's coming down, ballooning up, and then coming down. So we're going. So hopefully continues. Get back down to where I was, then start to bulk. Get on the bulk. But yeah, happy Thursday, everyone. It's more of a business book, this, to be fair. But still, yeah.
Now then, boysies, on the way to work, one routine done. Not much has been going on, steady week. Very good trading week, no trades, but stuck to my plan. Been sat on my hands, waiting for them to come to me, so very nice. I'm working Saturday. The idea was to not work, to come off shifts, go Monday to Friday and not work as much as I was. But I didn't work full time for the past 5 months. I haven't done a full. Last month was the full month I've done to get a full wage. Just being honest. So I have a plan mapped out, and if it means working a little extra to get towards the end goal, I'm willing to do it. So I made a video. I'll back from my YouTube videos. I made a video saying I'm all in with my trading. Where when I made that video and now to how much I'm all in with my trading, the level, the peg, I've gone up a peg, I would say. So I would say I'm all in with my trading, the amount of testing and things I'm doing like that. So we're all in, and we're going to start, if the plan, a couple of months we're going to start buying more challenges, challenger month, I think it's mapped out at. We'll see how that plays with my psychology. That might be an added thing this year that's played with my psychology, but what can you do? There are only challenges. Let's get after it. Nothing else to report really. Carpet. Someone's been around to measure the carpet up. Builder's going around Saturday up the cottage. I need to get a tenancy agreement sorted for the other one. That's pretty much business as usual. The app, still no further forward with the app. I think I've got like 10 days left before my credits renew, and then we're going to crack on with that. Might have that launched at the end of the month anyway. We'll see how that pans out. And I'm going to try and stop saying on the videos. So when I feel myself saying I'm going to like that, I'm going to pause. So I think I've done pretty well there. See if I can keep that up. Just comes across as more confident and less draggy, I think. So yeah. See you tonight. Same old work done. Absolutely minging my hair stuck up on end with dirt. I think it's gonna be ginger as well. To the gym, and then home, saying again. Home, might run or might go on the bike. It's warm enough. I'll see how I feel. And then laptop, chill out, some tea as well. Hungry, one hungry man. In a bit. Fresh out the shower. I've eaten. I'm sleepy. I've
Add some mince, some eggs and bits and bombs. I'm going to... I've done a little bit of planning. I've been on about 15 minutes, done a little bit of planning. It's 8:45. Done a little bit of planning. I've meditated for 5 minutes. I'm going to forecast, plan tomorrow, or review tomorrow's plan. Do a bit of naked charting, forecast, and then do a bit of half an hour back testing. Should take about an hour, so we'll crack on. Nothing much happening on the charts either. But press pause on the video. I'll show you the charts now. It's happened all week, to be fair. AU's just been in this big range, which we've been looking to trade, but we haven't got an entry. We swept this liquidity, didn't quite give us an entry, and then we've come down and just descend. I was looking for this liquidity to be swept, but we've just continued to descend, so we've been stopped out. We've pushed up. I'm seeing a shift here and lots of liquidity above here. There may be some liquidity line above here, but who knows? It's not for me to say. I'm looking for that. Oh, come down. So it can stay, it can range if it wants. We shall wait. And then EU, we've seen quite a bit of an impulse. See when I was actually waiting for this candle to close. See if we got a solid close for a continuation pattern, but it didn't. The EU likes to do this as well. So we've ascended and then it likes to push. So it likes to ascend, shows weakness to the upside, and then it will just push. Where we generally, when we see ascending, we are generally seeing weakness to the upside, so we do look for a reversal. But EU likes to do this. And then we've come up, broke the low, broke this internal low here. Oh, I'm sorry. Come up, pushed up, so I was looking for that, but then we've broke this low, so I was looking for an entry here as well. But that hasn't set up, so now I'm just expecting a bit of a range inside here, which is this, and then we can pop up our most recent pop down, which is exact same here, or here. Take out the liquidity, the sellers from this shift, or the buyers that are maybe still in it. Yeah, we'll wait and see. Simple stuff. Morning, hope everyone's well. Seen the dogs there. Let them out of the toilet, out the back garden. Just my morning routine. Let me sit after work in 15 minutes. Oh, beads getting on like. We were up waiting for a trade on AU. It didn't quite sweep, but it absolutely tanked as of some news. Might be some news or some announcement. But we didn't get an entry for the night, so nice to see that our area rejected anyway. Not much else happening.
Morning, boysies. I think I've already said morning in the last clip. If you're thinking, why has he got the same t-shirt on? That's because I have. I put it on last night after the shower to so I didn't have my raspberry ripple out on camera. You know, the old weight games are up and down yo-yo. Up and down yo-yo. It seems to reach a new low. You reach a new low and then it peaks. Well, it doesn't go back over the top, but goes back up. Yeah, that's what I've got going on today anyway. Weight's a pound and a half heavier than yesterday. But not to worry, we'll plod on. Friday, not much planned. Going to, what am I going to do? Work, gym, home, ASR, and then just chill out. Tomorrow I'm at work as well. Sunday, we were going to go play golf. No, we're not playing golf now, we're playing paddle. So I might continue to vlog until Sunday. Go play paddle with the lads. That's what I feel as well. So yeah, that's all I've got going on really. I'm going to set up a Shopify store. I've had a brand idea the other week. So may as well shot a bit more crap on the wall. Shot some crap at the wall until something sticks. I like the trade, solely focusing on the trading. Yeah, I've still got loads of time to do something else, you know, so may as well fingers in other, as the proverbial would say, put my fingers in other pies. Yeah. Afters it's called. Just made some cups this morning. Well, yeah, I did. I tweaked them. Where would you be without the eye? Yeah? Where would you be? Where would you be? It is warm, it is warm, it is warm. Gym done. I'm saving my cardio for tomorrow to saving my cardio for tomorrow to do, so I can get my ASR in tonight, make sure I've got enough time just to do it, just and then spend some time with prep as well. Still showing up, no trades, very quiet market. We've seen a push, but then it just corrected itself. All today it's just corrected itself back down to where it was. So we go again next week. Good week. Good week. See you when I'm at home. Got sat down to do my ASR and turned into selling golf clubs. So sold the golf clubs. He's come in literally 15 minutes he texted, and then next thing you know he's knocking on the door. So that's the golf club sold anyway, so now I need some more golf clubs. Yeah, anyway, ASR time. I think I've done 15 minutes and then it was just sell golf clubs. Ask him what was in the set and everything. Quick one, I was like, I don't know myself. Golf clubs.
What are you doing, mushroom boy?
We're talking about Willis.
Morning, Saturday, and we're rocking an old sock and a new sock. Morning, Merry Christmas. If you weren't too sure what consistency looked like, electrolytes. There you go, boys. And now I'm gonna go upstairs now, morning routine. Consistency. Turn up every day, no matter how you feel. If you can't open your eyes and do what needs to be done, non-negotiables. This shop, Millionaire Shortbread, protein works, I think. Protein powder, pretty decent to be fair. If you ask ChatGPT to find it, I think it worked out to be the cheapest as well. Pretty nice. I normally stay away from chocolatey ones because they're not very good, but this is decent. I would try the strawberry, something like that, like not just a generic flavour, but the protein powder overall it gets ranked highly on the old protein powder scale anyway. Some are bad, man. I've had some vegan bad ones, Jesus Christ, can't believe they're selling that stuff. But I'm back 2.5 kilo. Believe me, I still drink it.
Morning. Same old. Saturday morning. Heading to work. Getting after it, lads. Getting after it. Still cutting. I'm still trying to lose weight, to be fair. Still trying to lose weight. Not much else for you. The van's really rusty. I thought the bonnet might have been able to be saved, but I took a grinder to it and it just fell to bits, so it can't be saved. So it needs a bonnet, 2 wheel arches. So to prevent the rest of the van from rotting away, I'm going to give it a good wash tomorrow, because the weather's pretty bad today. Sand it and then just put some primer over. I mean, it looks bad enough. It does look bad enough just with the bonnet. So having a bit of primer on there, there's colour in it. Nice red one. Having a bit of primer, like grey areas, no, it's not gonna affect the look of it really, to be fair. I'm not that bothered about it. I just don't want the full van to absolutely rot away. Get a bit longer out of it, maybe say if I put 2 wheel arches on it and a bonnet on it. Ellie's gonna paint, my sister's gonna spray it, her and her boyfriend are gonna spray the bonnet and wheel arches, and she's gonna do my bumper as well. So Saving's better than a sale, they say. Well, and she's going to have to touch up all the primer bits that I'm going to stick on. There's going to be a few of them now. There's the petrol cap, fuel cap, this door, the front of this door. I think that's about it. And then when I take the wheel arches off, I can look behind at the chassis. I just maybe grind that off, shot some rust up on it, and then just prime all that up to stop that from rusting. Yeah, that's what we've got going on the weekend. Playing paddle tomorrow instead of golf. Sold the golf club last night, so I think I mentioned that last night anyway. So I'm on the hunt for a set of golf clubs. Yeah, that's all I've got going on for you, really. See how long I'm in here for. I don't know if it'll be 2 or half 3. Let's see, half 3 is 8 hours, isn't it? 2 o'clock's 7, or no, 6, 1 o'clock. 7 till 6, 7 till 1. It'll be 1 o'clock or half 3. No. We'll see. Gym this afternoon, and gym this afternoon, and yeah, my face looks fat in this beard, man. I don't know how to shave the beard off. I don't know how to look the full beard off. Yeah. That needs to drop so. Yeah. Well, I think you've got... Just been seeing Ellie and picked up the carpet cleaner. I'm going to give the van some TLC. Clean the inside, clean all the carpets and that. It's absolutely minging, to be fair. It's minging. And then I'm going to touch up the rusted spots. I've just got some rust inhibitor delivered. Touch up the rust spots and just whack some primer on. I didn't get white primer, actually I got grey primer, which is a bad move from myself, so yeah. That's where we're at anyway. Go to the gym now. Door, done. Gym, done. God, that's warm. It's heated right up at the van. It says 24 degrees. Jesus. Home, wash the van, deep clean inside, and then shower, laptop. Shower, laptop. Chill out. Shower, laptop, chill out. Eggs for tea. Don't think there's any eggs anyway, but it's a big secret. Sanded some of the rust spots back on the van and primed them, so it's a white van with grey primer. It's made an absolute mess, but it's going to stop it rusting for a while I get a bonnet and some wings, and then I need to spray it, so at least it's clean now as well. It was absolutely rotten as well inside. Inside was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. And now I can't bother going to the shop to get some eggs. I can't absolutely bothered. So I'm going to have a piece of fish. I have a piece of fish and some yogurt. It's 5 o'clock, so I might have a piece of fish now. And some yogurt later on. Piece of fish, some brain food. I'll hop on the laptop for an hour, do a bit of back testing. Map out some prop firms that I want to purchase, just the rules and things that they have going on for them. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much what I've got going on. Come off sweetener. Rebecca's got me off the sweeteners. Not converted over to the honey yet, but 1 sugar. She has 1 sugar is better than the sweetness. So that's where we're at. Cup of tea, piece of fish. I'm going to put a piece of fish in now. And laptop. Oh, he fell off. And I've called it out, that man. Eyes are burning. The information's not computing in the old brain. Gonna give me head a rest. Gonna lay horizontal for an hour or so on the sofa. Watch a bit of telly.
Then Boise's got the tash on. I don't like this camera angle. Like it. Bit out on that side. No, oh. There we go. Shaved my beard off because it was absolute state. I woke up this morning, it was like puffy. I was like, what the hell is this? So I shaved a little goatee and a tash on, and I've left the tash on because I want to play paddle. I thought it looks like I play tennis, don't it? Doesn't look too bad that I play tennis. Looks like I play tennis anyway. I was meant to do 10k this morning, haven't done it. I had a lay in bed. It's now 11:15. I had a little sleep in bed. Sleeping, should I say. Woke up about 9. Then I had a cup of tea in bed and chilled. Sunday's my day off my diet actually. So I had some tea and biscuits in bed, which I thoroughly enjoyed. I've just had a crumbit. Been for a walk with Rebecca. I was meant to do 10k, scrapped that because I want to play paddle. I just thought I'd save my legs. And then later on, if paddle isn't that much of a workout, I'll do 5k. So depending on how I feel. Because I wasn't meant to do 10k today. I've done 10k last week, I'm meant to do 10k today because I want to run further. But yeah, so now I'm just gonna jump on the laptop for 2 hours, I think, and I'm gonna put time on for 2 hours. Do morning routine, read my book, do a bit of back test, a bit of naked chatting, and then I think I might set up a Shopify store just as a thingy. It's all subscriptions. That's how they get. So the subscription model to make money is fantastic. I want to be part of it. Speaking of subscription models, I want to see when my replay is due up for renewal. Get my subscription model rolling. Anyway, yeah, that's what I've got going on. I'm going to lock it now and hear Fuchs going. Jesus Christ, it was gone mental. I've had a tablet, I might have another one, then I'm drowsy. Whoa! Yeah, so that's me Sunday. Tash on. Yeah, I don't mind it actually. Off it. If there's one thing I've realised is these little bits of stuff like compound, like, and don't get me wrong, it's 20 degrees outside and I want to go sit outside. But if I don't do these little bits of consistency and maintain the consistency, the compound effect will take hold in the opposite direction I want it to go to. So I'm trying to compound my way into being in the flow. If I don't show up and do these little bits consistently, I'll compound myself so far out the floor. Before I know it, I'll wake up and I'll be like, what the hell's happened to my trading? What the hell's happened to this? And I'm moving the needle forward, getting 1% better every day because I'm not doing the little things. I'm not taking the sacrifices to do the little things. Yeah, it's just a little thought I had there. Like, I've done 15 minutes naked chatting there, and I'm going to do another half an hour of testing, then look to set up a store. But I want to sit outside in the sun, you know what I mean? But I'm sacrificing it. What 99% of people aren't willing to do, you know. So I'm here, I'm doing it, I'm showing up, I'm sacrificing it. So a note to my future self: thank you. The compound effect and the consistency has taken hold. I've paddled done with the lads, got a bit of a dab on. I think I'm going to leave this here. Yeah, that's me done. Don't worry, this is getting whipped off. Did not improve the paddle game, but it's coming off. Thanks for watching, see you in a bit. So.